Hello, as you can see, we're working in Python. One of the things we want to make sure we do is we want to assign the numeric variables x equals 30, y equals 45.25, z equals 15. Then we want to also make sure we get some math done with the variable types where we assign type x, type y, type z. You have to do the print by 20. Here's what we want to break down. You have a equals x plus y, b equals y minus z, c equals x times y, d equals x, and then you have to do a print for the differences, products, and quotations for each one of these, and sum. Then one of the key things when you're doing this P1, the key thing is you have to have mat.pi, and you have to make sure it's rounded because we want to make sure we do the whole numbers on here. As you can see, the print for the original, and then you have the round number, which basically what this does, sums up the round number. Next thing we have to do is we have to do a string variable in types. You have town 1, which is panther, town 2, which is bulldog, town 3, which is pheasants on here. Town 1, town 2, and town 3. You have the print, you have the type. We're identifying this as well. Then we come down to here, you have town 1 against 2, and then town 2 to 3 on here. Basically, this is math that we're doing on here. Town 1, 0 to 3, town 2, 0 to 4, town 3, 0 to 2 on here. Then we have to do the abbreviations as well for town 1, town 2, town 3. The concatenation for each one of these for town 1 and 2. Then you want to create a list. List and tuple the creations on here. As you see, list 1 is X, Y, A, B, C, D, town 1, town 2, town 3. Under tuple 1, we have to do X, Y, A, B, C, D, town 1, town 2, town 3. Then you want to do a print for each one of these. Now, on top of this, we want to do a list and tuple comparison and modifications. This is all done in Python, of course. Print equals 8 items in the list, and then print equals 8 items in the tuple as well, similar to what we did up here. Now, one of the things that we have to make sure we're doing as well, are they identical initially? That's what we want to solve for as well. So we're getting to the questions on here. You have list 1, which is rocket, which will change the 8th item in the list. You have to do the print, and then the 8th item in the list after change. So that was why we put that list 7. Prove they are different. Are they identical now? When we look at that, we do the math on here. We go down here, we're able to answer the questions after doing this as well. So 2 plus 7 is rockets. And then we come down here, we have variables, X, Y, Z. Same thing we did at the very beginning. You have the sum, which is X plus Y, 75.25. You have the type. You have to do the differences, which is B, radical, y minus x, which is 15.25. You have the product, which is x times y. That's how we got the 1357.5. Quotation, which is x divided by z. That's how we got the 2. Then you have the original pi. Now, pi is that really long number that we see right here. Then you have the rounded up to it, which is 3.142. You have town 1, town 2, town 3. You have panthers, bulldogs, pheasants on here. Concentration town is panthers and bulldogs, town 1, town 2, town 3. Here is the list that we put together with the tuple on here as well. You have the 8 items in the list, which for the bulldogs, 8th item in tuple with bulldogs. Are they identical? True. 8 item in the list after change, rockets. Are they identical now? False. So what you see in here is because of how we did the math and everything, it changed it a little bit. So that's where we ran into a little bit of an issue, but we were able to get everything solved at the end.